everybody and welcome to Star Wars Battlefront. Now, with it being recently confirmed that we will be getting 4 new heroes and villains to play as in future DLCs for Star Wars Battlefront, today what I wanted to talk about is the possibility of the characters that we could see. Now, I really would love some feedback on this video, and I really want to hear in the comment section down below who you would most like to play as a hero and a villain. Now, please do excuse the gameplay going on in the background. It's not that entertaining. I was struggling a little bit today. My hands are extremely cold, so it was a bit of a struggle trying to get some gameplay. But like I said, that's really not what we're here for today. We are here to discuss the future heroes and villains of Star Wars Battlefront. Now, I have been thinking since we heard the news for a long and hard time about who I really would love to see as a hero and as a villain in the game. And it kind of got me to thinking, does it necessarily have to be involved with the exact timescale of the movies and the game? Or can we pick kind of whoever we want, really? Our favourite out of all of the Star Wars series. Can we just pick whoever we like? Or does it have to be in running with the film and game's timescale? Now, for me personally, I've decided just to go with who I really want to see and throw the game's plans out the window totally. Now, when you pick yours, you can do whatever you want. You can keep it in line with the game and movies, or you can go to any episode you like and pick a hero and villain from there. So for today, I'm going to pick 2. I'm going to pick 1 hero and 1 villain, and I'm going to leave the rest down to you guys. When it comes to picking my hero, I was in a bit of a dilemma because, let's face it, there's plenty to choose from in Star Wars. In the end, it came down to a big toss-up between 2, and they are Yoda and Chewbacca. I think both of these heroes would bring something really fun to the game, and in the end, I had to choose Chewbacca. Now, what I was thinking here, that he's going to be pretty intimidating because of his sheer size, and come on, it's Chewbacca. And apart from obviously having a weapon that he could shoot, I thought his melee could inflict such massive damage. It's kind of like a one-hit kill. I mean, the size of Chewbacca, he's obviously really, really strong. So if he gets anywhere near you and starts swinging those big old arms about, you're going to die. What I also thought would be really fun is if he could pick an enemy player up and then chuck him at a load of other enemies. Maybe that's going a little bit too far, but maybe we should just stick with the melee with him and he could just punch and smash the hell out of everything. Kind of like Hulk smash, boom! But let's hear your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. Now, when it comes to talking about a villain that I want to play as in Star Wars Battlefront, this is where I really do struggle a little bit. Obviously, the most famous one is going to be Darth Vader, but they've already put him in the game. So I really had to think again long and hard about who I really wanted to play as a villain in this game. Now, again, when it comes to picking my villain, I'm not really going to go with the whole flow of the movies and time-wise in sync with the game. I'm just going to go with who I think I would personally like to play as a villain. Now, one of the first things that I thought would be really fun would be Jabba the Hutt. But then the more I thought about it, I thought, well, what can he do, really? He would be absolutely useless as a playable character in Star Wars Battlefront, right? What can he do, apart from just slither around the map very, very slowly? He has not really got much going for him. Perhaps he could eat a few players, but that would be about it. So I soon chucked that plan out the window. Now, I also thought we could go for the new villain in Star Wars The Force Awakens, Kylo Ren. But then I thought we'd really know nothing about this dude, apart from he's got a badass lightsaber. But we don't really know what he's capable as of yet. So again, that was one that I threw out of the window. Which then leaded me on to Darth Maul. Now, the first thing that probably strikes everybody about Darth Maul is his double-ended lightsaber. This could be a very handy weapon to have as you're playing as one of your villains in Star Wars Battlefront, being that you can spin it around everywhere and maybe create some sort of a damage zone around your entire body by spinning that lightsaber. There's probably loads you can do in the game with that lightsaber to make it absolutely badass. He's obviously pretty agile on his feet, so movement is going to be a key feature for him. You can be able to move pretty fast, and of course he can use the Force. Now, I know a lot of people are probably going to disagree with me on both of those choices, but like I say, in the comment section down below, let me know who you would have picked and your reasons for picking that character. So that is it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to leave it a cheeky little thumbs up, and until next time, goodbye.